Overall thoughts on the performance today?
Disgusted how we played, disgusted how we didn't adapt what we did on the pitch in terms of how we tried to change the personnel, change the shape. What we are is we're a front foot football team. We're a front foot, get our nose in front, smother teams. And I thought for 20-25 minutes we actually did it. Brad has a great chance 3 minutes in the game. And that's what we are. And we generally know what we are and we're honest about it. Well, that wasn't honest today. And I've just said that I'll back them lads to the hilt, do anything for them. But I won't accept that the goal is a disgrace. The goal we conceded is a disgrace. The fact is that 3 times before that we allowed them to throw into feet. Once in the box. That's absolutely criminal. And I won't accept it. I'm beside myself, absolutely beside myself with how we contrive to gift, you know, a team that I thought for 25 minutes we were significantly better than. Didn't take our chances, and then whether that's a mentality thing, if it is, that's my job. My job is to hold my hand up and say they're my team. We don't allow that, and we've never allowed that before. But 3 forced defeat, 4th one. You know, we leave a man on a good striker. Got good players here, no doubt about that. Good striker, 1v1 on the edge of the box with our one defender. But where's everyone else? Where are the other? We talk to death about defending the 18-yard box, and then defending the post, because that's what kills you. And we've puffed and puffed a bit, and we've had a bit of field position second half. But how many real chances have we created second half? And there's absolutely no excuse for it. We've got a couple of players missing. We are wafer thin. We're wafer thin as a football club, and that's for me to discuss in my meeting with the chairman on Monday, because my view is, and it won't be appreciated me saying this, but my view is we need to be back now to go and get what we need. You know, you look at the rest of the division and everybody's bringing players in. Stalybridge brought 3 good players in last week. South Shields brought 2 in. You know, Batesford have brought 3 forwards in. We need something. We need a bit more. We need, we looked a bit leggy, a bit predictable, a bit, not good enough. And there's loads of little bits that aren't right, and we need to get them sorted quickly. What I've said in there is that my job is not to allow us to take a good position and throw it away. And I won't allow that. I'll do everything within my power to make sure that doesn't happen. But I'm beside myself with that. Because we could have played for another 45 minutes, and I don't think we'd have. I don't think we'd have scored a goal. I said we were shooting from 35 yards when we've loaded the box with centre halves. Why would you do that? We changed the game. We thought, Brad wasn't getting much change out of 2 centre halves, so we wanted to put some pace in behind if we could, but then we still got big ball. It makes no sense, it's not us. And ultimately, and this is a fact, when we are not on it, we get beat. And not dealing with throw-ins to feet, that I could go on the pitch and do that, because I'd be full of heart and desire, and I'd want to make sure that they didn't. That was a chance for me to turn the ball over and get it back. But to not be bothered to do that, I won't tolerate that. And players that feel that's acceptable won't play for me anymore. I'm not having it, and I'm not having a great opportunity, a great position that we're in, to be wasted by performances like that.
You talk about you want some signings to come in. Do you know any areas that you'd like to add?
I'll take what I can get at the moment. I'll be honest with you. I'll take what I can get, but who are we going to sign? There's no money to spend. We can maybe move things around and shift a couple on and try and bring a couple in, but we're in a position where we can sign North West Counties players probably. Well, it's not good. We're trying to be the top of the Northern Premier League. We'd like a centre half. I think we've said that we'd like another forward, another option. I thought the 3 midfield did all right. I tell you what, I thought Simon Wills was brilliant. Simon Wills wins headers that he has no right to win. And he's had a really slow season. It's taken him a while to hit this form, and he has hit the form. And we talked about him having a problem in pre-season, but right now I just have a team of Simon Willses who just are full of desire and want to head things. And if I told him just to run through this seat, he'd have a go at running through that seat for me. We're not carrying people. It's the first time in 18 months that I've been here that I've sat here and said I'm not carrying people. I feel like we've been let down by players. I'll back them forever because I believe in them. But You can't put a display out like that. You can't put a display out like that and expect, with no God-given right, absolutely no God-given right, just because of the position we're in, to win football matches away. And these are a good side, by the way. These will finish mid-table. They'll be finished mid-table. No, they've had a bad season, and they'll be a massive threat next year. They've got a great manager, and players that, you know, we can't afford. We can't get anywhere near some of these players, and we've no divine right to come here because of where they are in the league and beat them. And was there a bit of that? I would hope not. But the performance and the way we didn't do the rough, horrible, messy bits of football well, that sort of says otherwise. And you know what? For the first time in 18 months, if I was a supporter here today, I'd be thinking, look, I did fancy it. That's not acceptable and won't be tolerated, and will be dealt with this week.
And just finally, you've got Warrington next week. Are you expecting a big fight back from your team?
I would hope so. I mean, what I would say is we've never lost more than two consecutive games in the 18 months, which is important. We know the importance. I mean, we think we've got away with it in some respects because of some of the results around us, but you know, we have to respond quickly. We've got Warrington, who are a good side. You know, we've got Radcliffe, who are a good side. We've got some tough games coming up, but they're all tough games. You play second bottom today or third bottom. We've got a pig. So we will, of course, expect a reaction. You know, I mean, the biggest disappointment for me today was we played better against South Shields than we did today. Significantly better. We worked significantly harder, and the data will tell us that, because we have a little telltale pod in them that tells us how hard they worked. And I think it'll be disgrace, if I'm honest. And they were through the roof last week, and we matched them, and we smothered them, and we worked hard. And I'm not saying the lads didn't work hard, because there was aspects of it that we did.